The mother-in-law is cooking on a wooden stove in the balcony. The daughter-in-law comes angrily and says, "What are you doing here?" She grabs her hand and takes her inside the kitchen. "Cook here, not outside," she shouts. Just then, the husband comes home with his luggage. He hears everything. The mother says, "I don't know how to use these modern stoves." The husband hides behind a tree and keeps listening. She says, "I can't cook in this kitchen." The daughter-in-law replies, "You must cook here." The husband speaks to himself. "The girl I gave a good life is talking to my mother like this? This won't happen now. I'm back." The mother says to the daughter-in-law, "I'll listen to you, but please don't talk to me like this." The daughter-in-law replies, "I feel ashamed to introduce you to my friends. Look at yourself." The mother says, "If you have so many problems, why are you with my son?" The daughter-in-law says, "I'm only with him because of his money. If you want to stay here, follow my rules. Otherwise, I'll throw you out." She leaves the house and says, "When I return, I want food ready." The son enters and sees his mother working. He says, "Why are you doing this?" The mother says, "I'm just cleaning." The son says, "Why didn't you tell me? My wife treats you like this." The mother says, "I didn't want to worry you or ruin your married life." The son says, "You are everything to me. I love you." The daughter-in-law returns from shopping with her friend. She calls out, "Bring the food quickly." Then she says, "Bring us some juice." The mother-in-law takes the shopping bags and goes to get the juice. The daughter-in-law tells her friend, "This is my mother-in-law. She's so slow. I'm tired of her. I don't want to keep her here." In the kitchen, the son asks his mother what happened. She says, "I have to take juice to them." The son says, "No, you won't do all this. You're not a servant. Just rest." She says, "But I must do something. I can't just sit." The son pours water in 2 glasses and says, "Take this instead." She puts the glasses on the table. The daughter-in-law angrily says, "Who serves water in these glasses in front of guests? Take them away. We only drink juice in glass cups." The friend gets shocked and says, "How can you say such things?" She leaves after seeing the daughter-in-law's bad behavior. The daughter-in-law yells at the mother-in-law, "This is all your fault. Now my friends will make fun of me." The mother-in-law says, "People love you for who you are, not for what you pretend to be." The daughter-in-law shouts, "Stop this nonsense. When my husband comes, I'll tell him to send you back to your village." The husband comes, "Oh, what a surprise. I'm so happy to see you." The husband says, "How dare you treat my mother like this?" She says, "You're misunderstanding. I take care of her and do everything for her." He shouts, "Stop lying. I heard everything myself." She says, "Then I won't live with your mother anymore." He says, "You have no right to speak to my mother like that. You will leave this house, not my mother." The wife pleads, "Please don't throw me out. I have no one. I have nowhere to go." She begs the mother-in-law to help her, but she says, "I'm sorry. I can't help you. You know how much my son loves me, but still, you treated me like a servant." The husband says, "Leave now." The wife says, "Let me at least take my stuff." The husband says, "Everything here is mine." As she leaves, the mother-in-law gives her one piece of advice. If you start a new life, learn to respect others and treat them with love. The daughter-in-law walks away. The mother hugs her son and says, "I'm sorry. I ruined your home." The son replies, "No, Mom, don't say sorry. She got what she deserved." If you like the story, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.